sports. It's in the game.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys gotta play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. There's that left hand. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh, big left hand there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant... Oh!
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
2 minutes now to go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! Just out of range with that left hook. Nice body kick there. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Ali. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, straight punch counter immediately after he raised his guard to block the strike, and certainly easier to accomplish that when you are the longer fighter. Well, now that cover.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he still standing. Got hurt again.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision.
Oh!
He hurt him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. I need more of you.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Struge's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh,
Nasty.
he's gonna do it! Stephen Struge gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Now above us, we're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, effective use of the jab by Ali. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes.
He didn't like that left hand. It's hurt bad.
Hook is there again. 3 minutes to go. And there's that jab. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta stop.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got a recovery hurt very bad.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Awesome, man. Great knockout.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. Already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one gotta bring it. You're making all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in the street days, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, and so listen to me.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Well, Gustafson's now switching his stance. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Left hook to the head. Another hook landed there by Gustafson.
Big inside kick.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pereira.
Oh, nice. Oh, kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Gustafson's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And back to his feet. Oh, big left. Combinations here.
Oh, nice right hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and for the stars. Don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are under.
He's hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, nice straight there by Pineda. Oh, good work with the jab there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Now we're going.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Ooh! Big head kick. Big uppercut. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Swing and a big miss by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, and now an uppercut. Gustafsson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Straight punch is good.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big knee there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cup with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Time,
Oh,
time.
and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well done. He is hurt now. Back to his feet. He's out. Alex Pineda. That has got to feel good.
Jeez Louise.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Well-placed kick there by Prochazka. Standing, brutal knee to the body. Straight right is there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Left hook counter there yet again. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Big hook.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, back to that patented hook shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice punch there by Prochazka. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice uppercut there.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fifth.
Oh, with authority the body.
That was landed clean. Nice block.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Silva's eye is closing up. Prochazka gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Uppercut is true. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Final seconds of round one.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
He's scared of you now. He's felt it.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick.
After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big shots here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Okay, brand new day, I'm
brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Billion. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white M1s in the boot, but I step in a razor sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man growing again, get tired. Big flow, topping, corners and blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, drinks and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like Sal. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with round one, and clearly so is the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski. The majority of his finishes have come in round one, so don't be surprised if Arlovski gets off to another good start here tonight in Vegas. Pretty good jab there by Ali.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch him. Again, bro.
Arlovski's in trouble! Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was getting singled back to a high crotch. That was nice. Now he's going full mount.
Muhammad Ali's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Muhammad Ali gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Jab is the point right now. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight.
And that will do it.
Oh my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, we said it inside.
I see you rolling, you sweat understand. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting, young. Yeah, don't bother waiting, young. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I chose, ways that I sold. I don't owe you one thing, I take to you crazy 'cause you're on board. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Gotta me niche. I think that I'm too good to deny I agree. The fix is in. I have no time to comply with these fiends. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swine. Show you the gunny. Quicker than any walker to teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and battered purpose of mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me. Why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. It should be given a fractal of shit. I asking permission. Rain is my witness. I'm slinging grip. I'm freaking that slick shit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. They have locked the door behind Muhammad Ali and John Jones, two of the consensus greatest in their craft of all time. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out, champ.
You don't get that. You don't get two guys that are thought of as the greatest of all time, and not many argue with it about it. That is exactly what we get with Jones versus Ali. We get two long strikers inside the octagon trying to settle the age-old question. Is it MMA or is it boxing? We find out tonight.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big power shot there. Ooh.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to a quick. So what God want me to do? I'm number one after two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Clipped him with the right hand there. That's a big hook. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Drop one off, gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Such a hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big right hand. Now he's back up. Big right hand.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
So Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent.
Another knockdown!
Big right hand.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to the feet now. That is it! Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Holy.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. I'm a leader.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Let's go. Let's get the
Pretty strong jab there by Islam Makhachev. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
His misses are off tape. Makhachev gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, big right hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the blow.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so once more he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Now he's got good body position, yup.
3 minutes to go. Every strike he lands, that cut. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Back to his feet.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Strong straight left there.
It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him idle.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes. We might get a stoppage here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Second meeting. Alexander Volkanovski and Islam Makhachev. Their first fight at UFC 284 went to Makhachev. Hotly contested by some. You and I both thought Islam won. We'll see if Volkanovski can make it 1-1 here tonight.
You know, Volkanovski is probably the most talented fighter in the world. His ability to move between fights is not like anything I've ever seen before. In the matchup with Makhachev the first time, we saw that Islam can stand with Volkanovski without being successful getting takedown. But he's got to be better tonight if he wants to win again. Because, as I said, Volkanovski continues to improve.
Quick level change.
Oh! What a fantastic takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Quick entry here.
Nice. Oh! Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberate here at the ground.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Another takedown land.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Big shots landed by him now. Makhachev's back to the side control now. He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nicely done. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, he lands it.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Nice jab. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, misses with the hook. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.